Cornelius! Yes, Your Grace. Send for the Meister. At once.
You called me, Your Grace?
Yes. Duncan. Send ravens to my sons. Give them this letter.
At once, Your Grace.
Are you sure you have everything?
Evelyn, please. I've been to Wolf's Bane before. This time will be no different.
Henry! Yes, Mom?
Henry, give me that. You're not old enough to be playing with swords. Not yet. There. Now I have everything.
Just be careful. You didn't have children last time.
Do not worry. I'll be traveling through Bram. Nothing dangerous ever happens there. Plus, I haven't seen my brothers or my father in ages.
Say hi to the family for me.
Of course.
Dad, wait! When will you be back? I want to see Grandpa.
Told you 1,000 times, Henry. I need a man to stay behind and look after Mother and Matthew. A strong man. And you are just the man for the job.
Okay, Dad. Be back soon.
I will, son.
How long you say you be gone?
A week.
A week?
Yeah.
You know what a week without the Watchman does to a man? Makes you soft. You wanna be soft, do you, Brandon?
The only one who's gonna be soft is you.
Just don't die out there.
Don't worry. Takes a lot to kill me, Dad.
The Watchman needs you.
Be safe on your travels, my lord. Oakheart eagerly awaits your return.
I'm afraid Oakheart will have to go without me. I will not be returning. Not as your warden.
I don't understand. The people will go restless. Oakheart needs a leader.
They will have one. You will be warden in my absence.
I have no such experience, my lord. Oakheart will fall to ruin.
The people will grow restless, yes. But you must remind them of what is to come.
You leave your post for the hope of the crown? Your people need a leader, Winston.
My people will have a leader. And I will have my crown.
Brandon! William! How long has it been?
Too long, brother.
How are Evelyn and the kids?
Good, strong. Crops grow well in Torrin. I need all the help I can get from Henry and her. You should visit sometime. They want to see their uncle.
I'll try my best. Being a member of the Watchmen is a full-time job, along with visiting the brothels every night. I've got no time for anything. How long has it been since you've seen Father?
Since before Mother died.
What about Winston?
Even before that. I hear Winston's doing good for himself. That he's still warden of Oakheart, last I heard.
It's Winston. What do you expect? Always a perfect child. I would be surprised if he came to see Father at all.
He is still a thorn, and that fact will shine through one way or the other. He still respects Father enough to come see us when he needs us most.
It's Mother he respected. If he comes, it'll be for her, not Father.
My boys! It's been so long! Father! Brandon, strong as always. And William!
Father!
It's been so long. It's good
Oh.
to see you again. How was the road? Any troubles? I was going to send an escort to Torn and Brem, but you know how things are.
Thank you for the thought, Father. But I enjoy the solidarity. It gives me time to think.
Of course, of course. Well, come on inside. I can't wait to hear what my boys have been doing all these years.
Father,
Winston.
William, Brandon.
Winston?
I'll let you boys catch up.
So how have my brothers been all these years?
God has been good. That is all I can ask for.
Still on the farm?
Of course. I couldn't ask for a better life.
Good. Good. How about you, Brandon? How's my baby brother? How's the Watchman?
Excellent. The job is challenging. Keeps me busy.
Managing drunks and thieves must be very challenging. You're doing good work, brother.
Actually, the combat experience is valuable. You would benefit from a more active lifestyle.
I would love to test our swordman skills. I haven't had a good challenge in a while.
I suppose I won't get one with you.
It's good to see you, brother.
It's good to see you, brothers. Commander Gibson.
Winston. Good to see you, my lord. Look at this. All the Thorns together once again. How blessed must a father be to have all of his sons together for the summer solstice holiday. If only your mother were here to see it.
To mother.
To mother.
The mother. The mother. So, William, how much longer will you keep my grandchildren from me? It's been years since I've seen them last. They must miss me terribly.
Soon, father. Evelyn and the boys are not ready for travel. Matthew is only 6 months old.
Ha. Well, he best get growing. Tell him his grandfather misses him terribly.
I'll tell him you said that.
Remind me again, Brandon, what do you do as a member of the Watchmen?
To keep order and protect the city of Bram.
Very impressive. Putting your swordsman skills to great use, I see. Well, if you ever get the itch, the old practice spot behind the barn is still open.
Thank you, Father. I'll be sure to utilize it.
You'll need it.
What?
What do you protect the city from?
Anyone that compromises the safety of the citizens.
Not a lot happens in Bram. Sounds uneventful.
There's always something if you look for it.
Of course. We must face many master swordsmen outside the bars and brothels you patrol each night. Sounds very challenging.
Enough, Winston. Brandon's task as a watchman is no small feat.
Almost as challenging as farming.
Enough, boys. Winston, you're still warden of Oakhart, I presume?
I am.
How long has it been? 4, 5 years?
6 years.
Oakhart is a small town. Winston, when are you going to move on to better things? Find yourself a wife. Make a family. There's so much more in store for you, my son.
Father, Oakhart is my home. It's taken me many years to get to where I am today, and I take great pride in that. The only thing that'll override my duty to Oakhart is the kingdom.
The kingdom?
If I'm to take over once you are gone, Father, I need to know what I am doing.
What makes you think that? I was able-bodied and lively as ever. And as long as that is the case, I will uphold the crown and all the duties and responsibilities which it represents.
Face the facts, Father. Mother is gone. I am here. At some point, the conversation of succession must come up.
Your mother is gone. But your father is still here. And as long as that is the case, I will decide when the conversation of succession will be had, and it will not be tonight.
But Father!
Winston Thorne! I am your father, and you are my son. And from today until the end of my days, I am also your king. Remember your place. Once you are finished, I'll have the guards escort you to your rooms.
Your Grace.
Commander Gibson.
Your Grace, your son seems a bit eager. Perhaps you should talk to him about his future role as king. The lessons he learns from his father will be most important to him.
Commander Gibson, it is a holiday. Let us not talk of such things right now. There will be a time and a place for it.
Yes, Your Grace, but It'd be a mistake not to talk to him about these things, as he is the heir to the throne.
He's not the heir. I will decide who is heir.
Your Grace, I am confused. If not him, then who?
William.
William? With all due respect, William is no leader.
William is a leader of people. He will become king, Winston his hand.
Winston, Your Grace, is a leader of men. I fought with him at the Battle of Hollow Hill. He's a natural leader. Choosing anyone else would be foolish.
Then I'm a fool. Commander Gibson, I have made my choice. William will be king, Winston his hand. End of story.
As it is, Your Grace. Then what of Brandon? What is his role?
Brandon will become Lord Commander of my armies. You, Captain under him.
As you wish, Your Grace.
How could he? He's a farmer. He's a poor farmer. He's a farmer! How can that bastard take my throne from me?
My lord.
Commander! What are you doing here?
Urgent information regarding the king.
What happened?
Your father, my lord. I'm afraid his age is catching up with him. He's not the same sharp-minded man that he used to be.
Why's that?
No need to lie, my lord. I know you heard our conversation.
What do you want me to do about it?
Convince him to relinquish the throne. Let him retire. You are more fit to lead.
You heard him. I am not his heir. William is. He'll not just give it to me.
You must try.
Why? I am in no position to challenge him.
Do you not want it?
Of course I want it. But it is not my choice to make. There is nothing you or I can do about it.
I love your father, Winston. But he's making a mistake. I know you agree with me. Only you can convince him that his choice is the wrong one.
My father is not one to change his mind easily.
If you cannot convince him, you must take the throne.
This is treason, Commander.
You are the only man fit to wear the crown. You know that.
And yet I will not. My brother is the heir, not me. No matter what I do, I will inherit nothing.
Your father made the wrong choice. Now it's time for you to make yours.
I cannot betray my own father!
So you would let this kingdom fall to ruin?
He is my father. I will not hurt him.
Do not bring this kingdom to its knees, because you're too weak to save it!
Watch your tongue, Gibson. Or I may cut it out.
I speak harsh truths, my lord, but only because they must be heard. Your father's reign is faltering. We are on the brink of collapse, and your brother... He's not the leader we need. You have the strength. You have the vision. You can save us.
How can I do this, Gibson? How can I overthrow my own blood?
You do it for the kingdom, for the people. You do it because it's your duty. Because you're the only one who can. And in time, you may find that your father forgives. But if you do nothing, you will condemn us all. If you do this, you will have the unwavering support of the kingdom behind you. Know that, listener.
Lead me, Commander.
As you wish, my lord.
Slow down, William. I can't keep up at that pace.
It's not my fault you're getting old, Father.
No, I suppose not. I'm getting old, aren't I?
No, I didn't mean that. It's just your...
Please, William. No need to justify yourself. I am old. You and your brothers are men now. No getting around it. I hate to admit it, but these old bones are wearing down. You're my future. All of you are.
You're not dying just yet, Father. There's plenty more good years left for you.
Damn it, I know that. It's not the now I'm worried about. It's the future. All these years, and I haven't prepared you boys for the coming of my death. What it means. What will happen. Your mother, my wife's passing, showed me I'm not as indestructible as I once thought. And Winston, regardless of his intentions, showed me that fact as well.
Still training?
Every day.
Show me.
I'm done for the day.
I'm not gonna hurt you. It's just a little sparring.
It's not me who I'm worried about.
What is there to discuss? Winston will inherit the throne, and Brandon and I will keep living our lives. That is tradition. That's the way it has always been.
As king, I alone create tradition.
What do you mean?
I have 3 sons. I intend to respect that fact.
So I'll inherit parts of the kingdom? I might become a lord?
And Brandon will become Lord Commander of your army.
You mean Winston's army?
No, my son. You will be king.
Father, I can't. Winston is the oldest. By right, he inherits the throne.
You boys have grown so much. You've turned into such fine, young, competent men.
They've grown much more than me.
Your brothers have grown physically, but your mind has grown much more. And that is just as important.
But why should I be king?
Winston is cunning. He's an excellent tactician and a strong warrior, but he doesn't know people. You know people, William. You will carry my legacy, our legacy, better than any of your brothers ever could. You will be a wonderful king when the time comes.
Does Winston know?
Not yet. I will tell him in private. The same I've done here, I will do with Brandon. Although I doubt he'll be as disappointed in my decision.
Father, thank you for the honor. I will not let you down.
The honor's all mine, son. Although, I'm not dead yet, so you have to wait.
Show me what those drunks and whores have taught you. Night of the Watch for so many years, and all you can muster is a shove.
I'll show you more than a shove.
Father always said you were the warrior of the family. Shame he lied to you all these years.
I knew I'd find you here.
I need more practice.
Why do you think that?
How could I be a master swordsman? I can't even defeat my own brother.
Your brother is a seasoned warrior. There's no shame in losing to him. He has different motivations for fighting than you do.
What do you mean?
Your brother has a tactical mind, but fights angry. He aims to overpower you. There's very little technique to his fighting. That is where you outclass him.
So why can I not beat him?
You cannot beat him because you believe you cannot. Have the same belief in yourself that I have in you. You've been a member of the Watchmen for some time. Have you thought about taking your talents higher?
I have, but the Watchmen are my second family. I haven't found a good enough replacement yet.
Would Lord Commander be a good enough replacement?
You don't mean?
I do. You will become Lord Commander once I am gone.
Thank you, Father. I am honored. What about Commander Gibson? Won't he be demoted?
Yes, but Gibson knows that. He is fully prepared to serve under you and William.
William?
Yes, when the time comes, William will become king.
Winston will not be king?
No, William will be king. Winston was hand.
Winston is the rightful heir. He'll want the throne.
Of course, but he doesn't get to make that choice.
Father, Winston is dangerous. You'll not take this lightly, especially if you don't deliver it yourself. Let me be there to protect you, even for a little while.
Please, Brendan, you are my son, not my bodyguard. I have the King's Guard and Commander Gibson to keep me safe. Winston is my son, same as you. He will not harm me.
He deserves to know.
And I will tell him. Today. In the meantime, you and William must collect firewood for tonight. Today is the longest day of the year, but I plan on celebrating well into the night.
Be careful, Father.
The only thing you have to worry about is how much I will be drinking tonight.
Winston, what are you doing here?
When was he going to tell me?
Tell you what?
Don't play dumb. When?
Tonight.
How do you know?
I listen. Listening is how you learn things, even when people don't want you to know them.
I'm sorry, Winston. I didn't ask for this.
Of course you didn't ask for this! You had no right to ask for this! Nothing I could do about it. You were always his favorite.
Winston, Father loves you. He has a place for you in this kingdom somewhere.
Yes, as hand to the king. I will advise you. I will serve you. I will answer to you. What have you done with your life, William? What battles have you won? What positions have you held? What single thing of significance have you done that shows Father that you are better than me?
Winston, please. Father believes in you just as much as he believes in Brandon and I. I'm not the one you should be asking, nor should I be the one you're blaming for his decision.
And yet you will be the one on the throne once he is gone. Not me, not Brandon, you. You will bow to no one, and you will answer to no one. A life of squalor into a life of splendor. You can tell me you didn't ask for it, but you cannot tell me you do not want it.
Step back, Winston.
As Lord Commander, you are obligated to serve the king, the true king. You know the throne is mine, Brandon. Do not be blinded by the same illusion that blinds them.
Father is the true king. I will do as he commands. And William is his heir, not you.
How did you convince Father that you were deserving of Lord Commander?
I didn't convince him. He appointed me based on his belief in me.
His belief in you? His belief in you? After so many years as a watchman, you'd think you'd gain some credible experience in life. But what have you come away with? A gambling problem and a new whore each night.
Careful, Winston. We are not your enemies, we are your brothers. Be civil about this.
You are not deserving of Father's belief. None of you are. Show me what kind of Lord Commander you are. Show me Father made the right choice.
Winston, can't you see past yourself and look at the bigger picture? Father's doing what he thinks is right for this kingdom.
The bigger picture I've been seeing the bigger picture my entire life. I have given every shred of my being to be the best I can be. I have ruled towns. I have led armies. Do you not remember the Battle of Hollow Hill? The only reason you're here today is because of me! And yet I'm still forgotten.
Your role is as a member of this family, not an individual.
My role is king.
Your role is my son. No need to shed the blood of your brothers over this, Winston. I am the one you want.
Why did you not tell me?
I'm sorry, my son. Let us walk. Let me tell you everything.
Father, let me come with you.
Please, Brandon. We won't be long. I'll come and find you for the holiday dinner.
You've made a mistake.
Of course I have.
What?
I've made a mistake. I didn't tell you what would happen, and now you've heard through hearsay, and not through me.
Told me what? That I'm not king? It doesn't matter, the result is all the same, and that result is a mistake. I am the true king, and I am the only person fit to rule once you are gone.
And yet, you will not. My choice does not come off as an opinion, but as fact.
What has he done? What has he done to deserve it? Father, he is a farmer. He has never led anything in his entire life except sheep out to pasture.
Winston, you're one of the most skilled fighters in this kingdom, and most brilliant tactician. But you lack compassion. You lack heart. All of these things which William excels in. You're a leader of men, that is true. But William will lead my people.
So you value weakness over strength?
No, my son. I value compassion over tyranny. You are strong, Winston. There's no denying that. But there's a darkness in you which I fear.
So what? You relegate me to a mere advisor to the king? What have I done to be treated as lesser? What have I done for you to lose faith in me?
I've never lost faith in you, son.
You're right. You never lost faith in me because you never had it in the first place. When you look at me, all you see is failure. All you see is someone who could do more, but hasn't. Someone who has so much potential, but never uses it.
I only say that because I want to push you greatness.
You have never been impressed by what I have done. You have never said I did a good job. Never once have you been proud of me. Never enough. It has never been enough. You know who was always proud of me?
Don't do this, Winston.
Mother was proud of me. Mother was always proud of me. Every accomplishment, she was there. Every triumph, she was there. But what did I get from you? Never enough. It was never enough for you.
Enough, Winston. You're my oldest son. I've known you from the time when you were a pathetic little boy. to the insecure man you are now. I know the man you are, Winston. You are no king. A true king would put aside his selfish ambitions for the greatness of his kingdom. But you are so absorbed by what everybody else thinks of you that you are blinded to everything else. Your mother loved you, Winston, more than herself. As the sickness took her, all I could think about was you and her. She loved us all, but she loved you more than I thought possible. Everything you did, she was proud of. She and I tried to shape you into a leader, but your ambition blinded you. She didn't care though, but I did. Every test you passed, every challenge you conquered, it only grew my fear. Winston, your ambition is your downfall. You only think about the goal, and don't care about the journey. And you don't care who has to get hurt in order to achieve that goal. That is no king.
So what am I then?
You are my son. You will always be my son. No matter the title, no matter the circumstances. You are Winston Thorne, and you are my son.
You expect me to bow to William? To serve him?
I expect you to serve your kingdom. Prove me wrong. Prove your mother right. Prove that you can rise above your ambition and become the man you were always destined to be. William will be your king. You will be his hand. Guide this kingdom better than I ever could.
William is my brother. You are my father. You are all my family. Perhaps I've been blinded by my ambition to see what I must really do.
So you accept your role?
I do.
Wonderful! Excellent! All I knew is it took a little...
I will not let you blind me any longer, Father. I will not let you sink me. I will not let you sink this kingdom. I accept my new role as king in your absence.
Stand down, Cornelius. You're threatening your king.
That man is no king.
King Edwin was a danger to the realm. I did what had to be done to protect this kingdom.
Lying snake! You are nothing but a traitor! No! 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 Hands off me! No! Let go of me! No! 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 Please!
I, Winston Thorne, protector of the realm and king of this kingdom, sentence you to die.
No!
Send for my brothers. Bring them here.
Father is fine, Brandon. Give him and Winston some time.
I should have gone with.
It is Winston's private conversation to be had, not yours. Winston is not stupid. He could not touch Father without being arrested by the King's Guard. What do you want, Commander?
By order of the king, you have been placed under arrest.
Under arrest? What for?
Conspiracy to overthrow the one true king.
The one true king? Where is King Edwin?
Lord Edwin is no longer king. King Winston is now in his place.
Liar! Where's our father?
My lord, do not make this difficult. Stand down and come peacefully.
If Winston wants to meet with us, he can do it himself.
William, Brandon, I urge you to reconsider. Come peacefully and meet with the king.
We serve King Edwin, not our usurper brother.
Your usurper brother is the true king. Denying an order of the king is treason. Stand down now, or you will die.
Then let the honor of this kingdom die with us.
Then by order of the true king, I sentence you to die.
Go find Father William. Quickly!
Brandon! Face me, coward! Ah! 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 Ah!
I thought you served my father.
I served the kingdom, and your father would have destroyed it. I loved your father, Brandon, but he didn't know what he was doing.
The way I see it, he knew exactly what he was doing. He didn't want murderers to rule the kingdom.
He wanted weakness and incompetence. I'm saving the kingdom from that. Ah!
You're pathetic. We must go find father. Now!
Where is father?
Winston, where is he? Winston. Where is he?
He's dead! He's dead. I killed him.
You murdered your own father?
I did it for the kingdom. I tried to reason with him peacefully, but he would not listen. Our father is dead because of you! Do you not think I regret it? I wish more than anything to go back and fix what I have done. But it is too late. It is my duty to the kingdom to see it through now.
Your duty? Killing father does not make you king. I am still king. You have accomplished nothing.
You know this crown is mine to wear. My ambition will uphold the Thorne name. Do not stand in my way.
You are not my king.
Think how strong this kingdom will be. Think of the greatness we will achieve. Together.
As Lord Commander, I stand by the one true king of the realm.
You are no Lord Commander. You are no king. I have murdered my own father for this kingdom. Don't think I won't do the same to you. Stand down, brother. It's over.
As long as I breathe, it is not over.
You cannot defeat me. Please, I beg you. Stand down.
You murdered our father, Winston. You murdered the last person that believed in you.
You know nothing, brother.
I know he loved you, Winston.
Enough! I don't want to kill you, William. Stand down and go home. Go to your family. Go to them, please.
And what? Forget what you have done here? Look around, Winston. Your pride and your selfishness have led this kingdom to ruin.
You cannot win this fight, William. Don't you understand that? I am giving you a chance to walk away. You have so much more to live for than me.
I will not leave my family's honor to die here. If I don't die here today, you will.
Don't make me kill my last brother.
You are no brother of mine. My brother died a long time ago.
How can you protect the honor of your family when you can't even save your own father? You were supposed to walk away! Ah! Brother, please.
No.
I guess Father was right.
Mom? Henry? Mom, what's Uncle Brandon doing here? Where's my dad? What's going on? Where's my dad? Where's my dad? Where's my dad? No. 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 No.